Head of Iran's Strategic Council on Foreign Relations, Seyed Kamal Kharazi, who has traveled to Vienna to participate in the meeting of the European Council, met with the former Chancellor of Austria and the head of the Foreign Policy and United Nations Association of Austria, Wolfgang Schüssel. Schüssel referred to the establishment of a security organization in Europe during the World War so as to guarantee security for European nations, and said taking into account the security problems in the Middle East, the countries in the region must find a similar mechanism to ensure their collective safety. Referring to the conduct of the United States with respect to jcpoa, he said Europe is determined to stick to jcpoa. The sanctions imposed by the U.S. has alerted the Europeans, and we urge the U.S. not to take any more radical measures. Kharazi, for his part, explained the tense regional situation, and said the borders of the Middle East must not change, and if any nation is dissatisfied with its conditions, its demands should be taken into account. Head of Iran's Strategic Council on Foreign Relations pointed out the destabilizing effects the conduct of countries such as Saudi Arabia has on the region, and added Iran plays a stabilizing role in the Middle East, and has provided effective aid to friendly countries in the region so they can fight terrorist groups and defend their lands, pointing out the necessity of remaining committed to jcpoa. Kharazi said negotiations that led to jcpoa were fruitful, but the conduct of the United States has violated not only the spirit of jcpoa but its text. Economic ties have not been formed between Iran and Western countries as we expected, and such limitations have caused problems for Iranian investors. Europe must oppose transgressions of the United States. Commitment to jcpoa is predicated upon the stance adopted by Europe, he concluded. BS 4140773